Enter player 1.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fallout 4. We're on episode 17, The Institute, and I'm joined again by...
Everyone was willing to pick up a rifle and protect his neighbor.
Finally, the peace, love, and resistance. Here we go. How we're going to go about doing this now. Realistically, we should armor up and make sure that we're going to go into guns a-blazing.
See if this thing actually works.
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
We gotta go now.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay.
Hey.
Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. I'm ready when you are.
We gotta go now. We don't have time.
Whatever.
We have to get
Whatever.
to the Institute now.
Yeah, we gotta save you. Okay, alright, fine. Forget it. You gotta save your baby boy. Let's stop at nothing from saving your baby boy.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Yeah, don't worry about that too.
I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
No, why didn't you fix
Just
that?
there for decoration. Okay.
Okay.
Scanning
Sure.
for the Institute signal.
Okay.
Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Well, I'm in heaven. First thing I'm gonna do is curse Sturgis. He killed me. Alright, well. Heaven kind of looks all futuristic. Kind of nice. Okay, there's a little bed. Take a little nap. Let's go around and check out here. Like, place here. Oh, that's mine. Yep.
Silver pocket watch. Don't mind if I do.
I'm just gonna go that way. Okay. I'm sure that'll come in handy later. Oh, that's right. I gotta be Sturgis' bitch. Might as well just do this now.
For the good of the Commonwealth.
Don't even start with the good of the Commonwealth bullshit.
I'm the general now.
You are. That's it. That's it. You are now the general. That's right. Getting told by that lackey what you're supposed to be doing. I'm now being told by Sturgis of what to do.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here.
Do you?
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face.
I want my baby boy back!
Step into the elevator.
Alright, well, good thing I came prepared. Like I have all this ammo and guns. Oh wait, I didn't.
I don't think we're in that bad a shape.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
Yeah. You're
I'd like to show you
kidnappers.
that you may have the wrong impression.
You've kidnapped people. That is not the wrong impression.
Welcome to the Institute.
Okay?
Looks very
This
fancy.
is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless
how's it going?
experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape
Just waving.
the future. It has never been easy.
Hey, your
And our actions are often
accomplices to
misinterpreted
the
by
kidnapping.
those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's
You're
too
underground?
much at stake here to risk it all.
Yep,
As you
I got
see,
my gun ready.
above all,
I'm gonna pop a cap in somebody.
unstable.
Give my baby boy back.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that
If I
can
give you my son back.
wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason.
Yeah, asshole.
You are here for your son.
Yes. Who's that?
Busted.
They got him locked up?
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Shaun, it's
This
me.
guy with the hat.
I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening? What's
Yes,
going on?
it's me.
Father?
Your dad.
Father!
I'm here, Shaun.
I don't know you.
It'll be
Go
okay,
away.
Shaun. I'm
Father!
here now.
Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Damn it.
Father?
Shaun, open
Father,
the
help
door.
me! He's trying to take me. Father? Father, help
I'm
me!
father.
Shaun. S923, recall code
You're in my sights.
Cirrus.
I'm gonna blast your. Oh, what'd you do to my son?
But disappointing.
This.
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
No.
No, I
We're
don't
only just now
understand.
beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges.
You have no idea. You have no idea what I've been through.
I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Shaun. The real Shaun. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Yeah, think about your answer. Think about it. Think about it.
I want answers, asshole.
That's right.
Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Shaun. I am your son.
What?
Bullshit.
Gotta make sure.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years?
What the fuck?
That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
What? You're kidnapping people? It's your fault? What the fuck?
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of
Son,
anything.
alright, Shaun, whatever your name is. You're babbling right now because right now I've
Human
checked
sense?
out because it's
Really?
what,
Human life.
dude. I swam through feces
The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics.
to find my
The most
boy.
logical starting point.
Now
of
this
course,
old man is standing in front of me saying that I gotta do shit.
Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
I'm really sorry I asked.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't
I got-
believe you.
I can understand
There's
why
no
this
way
took a
any of
long
this
time
is
to
true.
answer because
I
my
wish
brain
there
is
was
just
something to say.
processing all this.
I know this isn't
I
what
believe
want,
you. Now I have to kill
but
you.
it's the only truth I can offer you.
You're my son? Then prove it. Now.
I've already told you how.
How
I
can he
came to
prove
be
it?
here.
Tell me your favorite color.
I don't know what further proof I can offer that could convince you. I've shown you my trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
I don't want to talk. You know what it's like to eat mole rat meat and then take a shit?
If this is true, where do we start?
I know you must
I'm so
have
jacked up
questions.
right now on stim packs.
Please, anything I can
I
do
refuse to
help
take
you
jet though because I
understand.
don't know what that is. But I'm thinking about it now. Should have just stood there and just took a hit of jet.
He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
Okay.
You
Now
knew
he's
the man
everywhere.
was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
That's messed up.
Yeah. You kidnap people.
Your mother.
Yeah.
She never got to see
They
you
killed
grow
your
up.
mom.
Yes.
Does that mean anything to you?
What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident.
Killed your mom.
It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
What?
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place.
You're right.
I think maybe
Shoot
it
to the
always
face.
was.
I have a
It's
gun.
just a bit more
have a
honest
face.
about it now. For many years, I never questioned
Should
who
meet.
my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Nothing you're saying is easing my mind.
Yeah.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground
No,
might
you
think of
just
us.
want to replace people with synthetic people.
But director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously.
Oh,
I lived
obviously.
my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard,
You
I
kidnap
know
people.
I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you?
No.
Isn't that what you want?
No, I wanted my baby boy.
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything.
No, I'm
but
sure you don't want
You've
me just to
been
stay
in the
here. I
Commonwealth.
think you're
You've
gonna want me
seen
to
what it's
do
like.
shit for you because
I'm
that's what
sure you
everybody
will better
else
off with us.
wants. Everybody else wants me to do shit for them.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it.
Because it's simple truth. We're
simply
better than
ask
them.
that you give
Fuck
the
them.
Institute, me,
Yeah, this isn't going well. I don't
a
think
chance to show
you're
you
coming
what
off
I've
the way
been
you think you're
telling
coming off here.
you. You really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You want to
Working with?
introduce
No, I thought you
yourself
said
to
I
the
just live
division.
here. See, you want me to
Dr.
do
Fulmer in
shit.
Facilities. Dr. Ayo in SRB. Dr. Holdren in Bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them.
God,
And then we'll
bless
discuss what
America.
comes
Even
next.
my son's ordering me around. Baby boy. Yep, that was his heart. You had it right in his sights. You could have just gonna stand right there. There's my fake boy. Just gonna wander around. My son and fake son.
I don't know what to think right now.
Yeah. If you came in a guns a-blazing. Yep, let me check. Let's go through my inventory. Let's see. Nope, I don't want to fuck Preston. Nope. Might as well just check this out, I guess. Yep,
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
okay.
They're not shooting at me.
Yep, they're not shooting at you.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm
Bitch,
concerned,
bitch, bitch,
the
bitch.
phase
There's
out on these
people
older models can't come soon
above ground
enough.
that don't have
Oh.
food.
I don't know.
Here you are bitching that
Most
you
of
have
them
to
have
fix
lasted
a
long
robot's
past their
leg.
projected
That's
lifespans.
some shit.
If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Go, slave.
I ate rad roach yesterday.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Yes, you did. Ew.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here.
I
Well,
am.
all right. I'm Allie.
Can you look at
Allie
me?
Fillmore.
No.
You can think of me as
There
the
you go.
Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much.
I
think
have.
most people would have just given up.
I was going to.
If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I don't even know anymore. I really don't.
I
Really
just
got
find
used
my
to
son
murder.
and keep him
Just
safe.
Now
murder
that you've
central.
found him,
You know?
I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters.
That's cool.
The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I don't know. My brain's about to explode.
The Institute, of course. Shaun implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else
You
you'd
just
like
call
to
me
know about
stupid?
the facilities division, I'm happy to
She
discuss.
probably thinks you are.
Who built this place originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
It's kind of like a hollow cave after I burn it to the ground.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Oh,
That's cool.
Thanks.
Okay, so let's try to
Your
try to
presence
analyze
here is
this.
a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Yeah. What? No.
Is it
What?
true food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
Well, let me hear. You want some rad roach, or you want some
Request to the bioscience division. In the
So much
meantime,
research,
Please feel
so
free
little
to
time.
enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir,
Wah.
but that's
Wah.
not available.
Useless machine. You're here. Glad you made it.
first to die, and then throw some red meat on after you kill him. Just throw some. There you go. Try eating this. I'm gonna drink water. I'm gonna drink water.
It's fresh water.
Yeah.
My hands you bottle of clean water and you drink it. Even if you're not thirsty, you drink it. Once you can, anyway.
Yeah, I guess it's probably good that you go meet all the department heads so you can figure out which one you're going to shoot first.
I'm thinking that he's like, his head's still spinning.
I'm sure his head's spinning.
Doesn't know what to do.
But he does have a gun. His options are always there with a gun.
I'm going to sneak around and try to listen through the wall.
Okay. There's cameras everywhere. There's no sneaking. They saw you go into they saw you go into this back room. There is a guy in security that, even though Father said no, you can stay. It's cool. Somebody in one department goes, yeah, well, let's just keep an eye on him. See what he does, because Father doesn't want us to take his guns and stuff. Well,
have you had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it.
Yeah, what about
we have
my
more
son?
than enough to occupy ourselves here. And those people are the last remnants of a dying past.
This is creepy.
It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well, I suppose you're right.
What?
That's messed up.
Alright. Oh, found a closet. That's going to be mine. Yeah, that's mine. Guess I'm here. I might as well just continue what I'm doing and just take anything I want to take. Yeah, I'm the chosen one's father, so I get stuff. Yeah. This futuristic lock looks really old and rusty. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. That's right. Wasn't I supposed to do something? Oh, I'm helping Virgil.
Yeah. His lab in the old section of bioscience here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Guess you gotta kill something. I gotta kill something. Yeah. Something happened here. Synth dead. Oh, got stuff. I'm gonna take his stuff. The body's been in a screwdriver. I got this. Okay. It was a waste of time. See what we got here? Those future cells. Impacts and mentats. Now would be a seriously good time just to OD. They would never find your body. If you just sat in that chair, tried to think about everything that has just happened in the last 5 minutes.
And do all the jet I've ever found.
Use all the jet that you have. Father would be looking around for you. It's like, where'd he go? It's like, I don't know. They'd have to search this entire complex. They would never find you. Find you. And then when they do find you, you'd be old. All your body would be mummified, surrounded by just a whole bunch of jet.
As appealing as that sounds, I still owe it to Virgil to get that serum back to him. If I do all the jet now, who's going to get his serum back?
Virgil may never have told you the true story. He may have been behind the kidnapping of your son to begin with. Just saying. He worked for, the institute. He may have been, he may be the one person responsible for making sure that Shaun was kidnapped. Just saying. So maybe when you give him
there we
his
go.
little formula back, you put a little jet in it. See what happens. He returns back to normal, but he's really super hyper. Can't control himself. Look at you hacking and hacking. Well, this may be where you end up anyway, because there's.
I heard something.
Yeah, there's something serious in there that's going to murder you. Oh my good gun! I got 9 bullets. Oh, some caps though. I left all this money out on the table. Might as well take it. Ooh, 10. This is so ridiculous. Like, yeah. Oh.
It's an assaultron.
What was it?
Yeah, it was an assaultron.
Yeah, you're dead. Might as well just tell Virgil you couldn't find it.
Weapons cold.
And that'll help. Didn't do jack shit. Luckily, that assaultron is just stupid because you just. Oh.
No, it's all the points I put into sneak.
Analyzing hostile. Calculating kill probability.
Oh, you're so lucky. That thing was firing up its head to do murder. Hand grenade didn't do shit. Little danger. Hand's kind of shaky there.
Contact. Hostile utilizing stealth tactics.
I'm sure if that hit me once, it would kill me.
I'm sure also that that's what would happen. Oh, the head is really fired up. Please die.
First try.
Whatever.
I promise any and all deaths will be in the outtakes.
These rooms must be soundproof. I don't know how the hell they didn't do that. They must have been really pissed off at Virgil. Leaving the Soltron
just in case he came back.
Yeah, just in case he came back. It's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, dude.
I didn't even think of it that way. They turned on all the alarms and left an Assaultron just in case he came back.
Yeah. Trying to remember what he said. What was his original reason for leaving the Institute?
I believe that it's a morality issue that he was not on board with all the super mutants.
Nice.
With him changing people in the super mutants?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because his department had something to do with the creation of Swan.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that. But so we're saying that the Institute wanted him to continue, and he didn't want to anymore.
I think so.
So he fled, and he decided the best chance that he had is he fled and then took a serum that would turn him into a super mutant.
There's a lot of dead cats here.
There is a lot of dead cats here. What the fuck? Take some jet. You were looking at it for a while. You were really thinking, man, it's probably the best time to take a little jet.
I hear it's really good.
That's what I'm saying, man. You can make your own jet. At some point, you could craft your own jet. Oh shit.
This commercial for Jet has been sponsored by machine gun turrets. Machine gun turrets.
You need
Oh
fertilizer.
shit.
You need some fertilizer, some plastic. I think that's it. Maybe one
No
other
way I
component
could
that
pick
you need.
this.
I can't pick that. I didn't put any points in it. Some blocks, some feet on the floor.
I don't think that's P.
Shiny, not shiny. I still think it's B, dude. You can't get in there. Oh, I can pick this one. Yep. Fuck that one up. There we go. There we go. And I'm number one. First time. First time.
Oh boy, didn't need to see that.
Alright, so we have another dead cat. The cat probably ate the super mutant for a while and then just bleh. Sat there and ate it. Too late. Hey, there you go. There you go.
That's my crappy 10mm.
That is your crappy 10mm. You used up all the bullets for your good gun.
It was on an Assaultron, so I think that was warranted.
I understand. still think it's funny. To Sturgis and to Preston, it would had to look like you just got atomized on that platform. So you could technically just forget about it. It's just you're not the general anymore. Get him. You're just a scary ghost when you come back. Ooh, I'm a scary ghost. You atomized me.
I'm just picturing Sturgis and Preston standing there. You disappear in a flash, and what? They just shrug and look at each other and walk away. What's the conversation?
I can only say that they probably. Well, I hope that worked, or we just vaporized this guy. We're gonna take that. I guess we're gonna take. Yeah, we're gonna. We're gonna listen to it.
Personal record, Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have.
You saw the experimental formula, but I'm gonna leave it.
What we're doing. It's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Yeah, so he did have a conscience. Like he got tired of turning people into super mutants. Yep, I'm gonna take that down. Bring that back to Virgil. Or not.
You want me to see how much he'll sell for?
I don't know what else you can do with it. I know you can deny giving it to him. You can stand there and go, nope, I didn't get it, and watch him freak out. I don't know. That may be justice, actually, if you think about it. Because remember, he did create Swan, and Swan was just a normal guy, and they pumped him up full of that stuff.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Ooh, gorillas. Why make synth gorillas? Why?
Where else are you gonna get your synth gorilla meat?
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Now, crops make sense.
So good to have you here.
Hey.
Dr. Clayton Holdren,
That's
head
cool.
of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
That's awesome.
I don't care.
I'm sure it's fascinating, but that's not why I'm here.
Of course, I completely understand. Before you go, at least let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. I promise I'll keep it short. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas.
You said you're going to keep
They're
it
really
short?
just a pet project at this point.
Yeah, now you're
but
babbling,
the
dude.
potential is exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
That's kind of pressuring me, dude.
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity.
Yeah.
No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
No more questions. Hopefully you just say, see you later.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Good. Oh my god. Making my rounds, making my. Oh, there's another bed I can sleep on. I'll do that later. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just looking around. Follow the blue line. Well, might as well just get another drink.
Good water.
Yeah, good water. Yum, yum. Cottonmouth.
So far, the only redeeming quality of the Institute seems to be that they have good water.
Dude, you could go back to your vault and have good water.
No visible reaction to the K-14.
Can you sleep in their bed? Oh, you can sleep in their bed.
We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
Smacks him in the back of the head. Whack. You feel pain now?
There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
That was a little weird. Let's take a nap.
I thought you did. Damn, you didn't take... No, they took it... You went to sleep. You just... I don't care. I'm just going to curl up here. You're 8 hours later. Nobody cared that Father's dad just decided to curl up and just take a nap right there.
In a medical bed.
In a medical bed in front of everybody. Okay, everybody be cool.
Over 2 hours. What
Chosen one has entered.
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Okay. Just shooting the wall. That's fun. Got that wall. Shot that wall.
What this button does?
Well,
Nothing.
that was productive.
Yeah, you wasted a lot of ammo. You know how expensive it is up above ground? Hey!
Excuse me,
I remember you from
Ah,
Fallout 3.
It's you. You're here then.
I am.
Yes. I know who you are.
Cool.
We all do.
That's awesome.
While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do
Huh?
hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Oh, I don't want to interrupt your work. I'm sorry. Why are you such a bitch?
I get the impression you don't want me here.
What I want, in this case, is largely irrelevant. Father gave his orders. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours.
Here you go.
I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders.
Sweet.
You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Awesome. I'm out of here.
So the Institute can now track my movements.
That's one way to look at it.
A courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In
Sweet.
case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access.
That's
If
awesome.
nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Trust or stupidity. They sort of go hand in hand. Still haven't made my mind yet whether or not I'm going to just murder everybody. Made the
Yes,
list.
things are...
Just wanted to let you know.
It's fine.
You're not wearing
I'm sorry.
Father's favorite
I
colors.
don't socialize
You
much.
should have been in
I
green.
prefer to focus on my work.
He really hates blue. She said all that and then she looked all sassy for a minute. Like, yep, I'm just going to pick up the tape from right from your table. And I'm going to listen to it right in front of you.
Week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has
I'm going to go around and clean you out because I'm the chosen one.
It's almost
So I have permission just to walk right by you, look wherever you're doing, grab whatever is on your table, and just take it. And you can't do anything about it because
Walk away playing your personal log out loud as I walk down the road.
Exactly.
None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step
That is so funny.
It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think.
Cool.
I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy.
Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Whatever. She was slightly more arrogant?
People on the surface have got it pretty bad.
No
Makes
shit.
me thankful for being down here.
Yes.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. Welcome. It is so good to meet you. I truly hope you'll come to think of the Institute as your home.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm in charge of housing and provisions. It's my mission to ensure that everyone lives a comfortable and productive life.
That's
you should
cool.
know that many of us consider it a great honor to have you here.
Yep. I kind of figured you would. I'm awesome.
That was the first non-weird
Scanning. Subject
conversation I've had with anybody down here.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Oh, I'm so badass. I kill coursers.
Enough
for
friction as
breakfast.
it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Wow, he's a jerk.
Yep.
Courses on the hunt are relentless. If you see one, you should stay out of its way.
I already killed one.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ao, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
I kind of figured I've got a chip now in me, so...
You're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand.
Whatever.
There won't be any issues, will there?
I have a bullet with your name on it.
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau.
Okay.
Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that
Okay.
are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Okay. Alright. Cool, that's all I need to know.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines.
I met a chick
As
who
to
said
why
she was a
they're
synth and
escaping?
she wanted to get the fuck
That
out of
matter is
there.
currently under
The
investigation.
building.
Our main instrument is the Courser, a third
That guy that's
generation
trying to
synth
jack your
designed to operate on
ass
the
right
surface.
there.
Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this.
I do now.
Already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Shot in the face.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run.
Yeah, guess you'll have to.
Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Nope.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who were you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's
Dr.
supervising
Zimmer
the
ain't coming
retrieval of
back.
Some of the more
He met
high-profile.
He met some problems
in his
at
absence.
Rivet City.
I keep things running smoothly.
I don't think I ever let him live.
Adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Try to remember that? Got it. Not people.
at full capacity.
What?
He's at full capacity.
Okay.
Like he's got to poop. I am at full capacity.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Not feeling good about the Institute.
All right. So have you,
Sir,
have you met everybody?
Another situation. A code red. We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
You're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
I'm not scared of the surface.
You would be if you were up there. There's a thing called a rad scorpion that can come out through buildings. Oh God, there's this old man again. Oh wait, that's my son.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
I don't know. What am I supposed to think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad
Yeah,
you can
let me just
appreciate
imagine.
what
Let's just
we've
pretend like
None of it has been
the struggles that I had to get here.
All
Let's
our
just forget that. Let's put that in a pocket.
focused on a single goal. The
Single
goal is
goal.
summarized
Right.
by our motto: mankind redefined.
That's really creepy.
Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Yeah, so we can't have that. We can't have our slaves just run off and be people.
So it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Have faith. Let me show you how we deal with such problems. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser.
And under your leadership, how many people have you
I'd
kidnapped?
like you to join him and
Just want to throw that out there. You're comparing apples to oranges. It's like your bunch is pretty fucked up too.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal
Oh, those
with
sons
them
of
in
bitches. I bet their secret base is
Right now, the
tight,
priority is to
get in
reclaim
through
that
the
synth.
railroad.
More harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger.
Wait.
And
Yeah, now you're your son's bitch. Yeah, you had to put some points in science to try to figure out what the fuck was been going on. What the fuck has been saying?
Yeah.
Whoa! Okay. Whoa.
Okay.
Like I didn't puke. Oh, is this where we're ending it? Oh, we're so close to ending it. Alright,
Yeah, I
so...
think that's going to be it for this one.
Well, guys, have a good one. Yeah, we don't know what's going on either. This is some bullshit.
Alright, thanks everybody.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Oh, wait, there's outtakes. La 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 la. And... Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Here we go.
Silently judging me.
Episode 17, The Institute. What a bunch of bullshit. This should be entitled, "Just Gotta Save My Baby Boy!" Possibly 10 years old, but definitely not older than 10. Fake Shaun.
Shaun, open the door.
Yes, I am.
Help me. He's trying to take me.
You asshole! Give me back my son! Kellogg, right in the face! Well...
Uh-oh.
Well, I did it right in front of my son and he shut down. Looks so sad and dejected. Sorry, kid.